Hello, my name is Ray Hempstead. I've been at Barney's for a long time, since May 1st of 1961, 56 years, and seen a lot of transformation over the years. Went from a little dirt floor service department to 30,000 square foot footprint dealership now. We sold 29 motorcycles the first year that I came here, and fortunately nowadays we have days that we do 29. It's an interesting business. I came into it right out of college. The recommendation at Michigan State University was that one of the big fields was going to be recreation and aeronautics. And so I thought I wanted to do aeronautics. It turns out that when it came time to go take my pilot's training for the Air Force, you had to sign a contract that you would be married for 4 years. I wouldn't get married for 4 years. Unfortunately, I was in love, and that wasn't going to happen. So I ended up in the motorcycle business. It's been kind of an interesting ride. I can remember back before the Japanese even were in the country. Back then it was Harley and the British bikes, and it's kind of an even battle really between the two of them. But as time evolved, the British bikes started gaining more momentum, particularly Triumph and BSA. There were a lot of other ones too that came on, but a lot of people never even heard of them. AJS, Velocette, there's others also, but eventually it kind of boiled down to Triumph and BSA on the British side, and Norton was kind of a player too. And then in about 1961, or right in that area, Honda started becoming distributed as a Honda product rather than a bunch of suppliers, and that's when they took off. Also, another pretty big player at the time was a company called Berliner Motor Corporation out of New Jersey, and they went overseas, and they had quite a bit of pull there. So we got German motorcycles from them, and the Norton came from them. Zundap was the German motorcycle, but there were other ones called Sachs, and then they had a model that they called the JB Sachs, which was, of course, for Joseph Berliner, and we even had German engines in Italian frames, and so it was an interesting time. The thing that I liked about it as a dealer was that the dealers had a decent margin, so when somebody wanted to make a deal, you could, but there was no warranty. So warranty was from here to the door, don't start it pushing.